So you are welcome to today's training. Last week, we started looking at information marketing as a form of the recent and most current way people use to market their product, their services, or their brand. And we saw that information marketing, instead of just going to people and say, I have this, buy this or buy that, you try to do what? Educate them first on the product and services, whatever you are trying to sell. Let people get to know about it more and more. There are certain things that, if you look at real estate, for example, there are certain things that we, maybe because we are in the industry, we take it for granted that everybody knows. Like, go outside here now, ask people how many square meter in 1 hectare of land. You'll be surprised that a lot of people do not know. Do you understand? So you use information marketing to trying to educate people. Let people, when people see you as authority, they know that you know what you are. Educate them. Some people don't know. We took time to do 10 ways to invest in real estate. Some people are not aware. Do you agree with me? Go outside here now and ask people what is real estate investment trust. You'll be surprised at the answers you get. So the whole idea about information marketing is to first educate people. If you want somebody to start investing in real estate, you need to educate the person, let the person know what real estate is all about. And we saw that there are various channels on which you can use to educate people. So what we discussed last week was what? Using blog post. So you create a blog, you have a blog where you blog about real estate. For example, if that is your field, there are various things you can blog on. We looked at, location, strategic investment, market update, market trends. You can blog about all those things. So blogging is simply just, writing about something and putting it online for people to read. It's not video like what we want to look at today. And so today, continuing on information marketing, we want to look at video marketing. That is using videos to market your brand, your product, and your services. Okay, so what is video marketing? Video marketing is a dynamic and increasing form of digital marketing strategy. It involves using a video content to promote a brand, products, or services to target potential customer. Video marketing is becoming more popular because of its ability to increase engagement, enhance conversion rate, and boost brand awareness. Studies by Statista 2024 indicate that online videos have 92% reach across the globe. I think you people will agree that people like to watch videos more than reading. And see that even our own content that we used to produce and push on our various platforms, I have been following it, and I find out that videos have more views and they have more engagement. Do you understand me? So that is the whole idea about video marketing. Once somebody see a video, the person will be inquisitive to see what these people are saying. The person will click on it, and from there, the person will watch the video. So that's the idea. So next slide, please. Okay, so types of real estate videos. So video marketing has become indispensable in real estate marketing. To get the best out of the video production and distribution, it is important to organize them into groups. It is always also important to note that the type of video will depend on the medium of distribution. The following are the types of real estate marketing video and how you can use them to promote brand, products, and services. So what we are trying to say here is this. Even though video marketing makes a whole lot of sense, you need to organize it very well. For example, the type of video you produce for TikTok may not be the type of video you produce for what? YouTube. Do you understand? And also, in trying to use video to market your brand, products, or services, it should be organized. You don't just begin to produce video today. You are talking about investment strategy. Tomorrow you are talking about the best home in Maitama. But all I'm trying to say here is that try to make it organized. For example, if your target is to build brand awareness, you focus on it. For every video you are producing, you should be what? Intentional about it. Are you trying to promote the brand? Are you trying to educate the people? Are you trying to what? Tell them about the products and services you have. So it is important that you group the video into various segments so that it will make a whole lot of sense. So the first thing you can think of if you want to use a video as a marketing tool is brand building videos. Here you talk about introduction through profile videos. Your introduction by profile video means that you do a video telling people about, for example, you as an individual. What are you trying to do? What is your vision? What is your goal for the company? What are you out there to, say to the public? What are your value propositions? Do you understand me? What is your brand? What is your brand? Here, what are we looking at? We are looking at what? Making people's dream to own a house become a reality. You can do video and say, okay, this is at Demand Group. This is our vision. This is our mission. This is what we are trying to do. Or you do a video of your personal self, telling people, okay, I'm working with Demand. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is who I am. Do you understand me? Please note that in business, people buy personality. Do you understand me? People buy personality, not really the product and services. These days, people want to know any organization, they want to know who is behind that organization, who is driving it. And so for you as individual, you may not be a CEO, but people want to know what is your vision, what are you doing, what do you really want to achieve. Do you understand? So this video will come under what? Introduction through profile videos. I think most of the time when we go for training, before somebody stand up to speak, they will do what? Introduction, profile of the person, or sometimes they call it citation. It comes under what? Introduction through profile video. So this helps potential clients know your personality, product, and services, help in building trust. People want to know what you have done before. You are telling people, come and buy real estate. They want to know, what are you really authority in this place? Do you understand what you are saying? Then under brand building videos, we can also have testimonials. So satisfied clients share their experiences with the company. Genuine testimonials are very, very persuasive. So there's no other better way for you to tell a friend about a company or give referral to somebody, except by what? Giving testimonials. I have bought from the mark. They are reliable. During the buying process, this is how they treated us. They have excellent customer service. Do you understand me? So if you have such kind of video that your customer has done and given to you, you can use it to build your what? Your brand. Do you understand me? Okay, so behind the scene videos, a glimpse into your daily work life shows your professionalism, live question and answers, host live streams on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and answer questions real time to build trust and engagement. So what we are saying behind the scenes is what I have just said now. What do you, if you are a real estate broker, what do you do on daily basis? How do you go about your work? Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
People want to know. How do you can even say, do a video, say, okay, before I put a property in the market, this is the due diligence I carry out on the property. It's a content. Do you understand me? You can say, okay, today I have gone for site inspection. Just the things that you do on daily basis, people want to know. How do you go about getting your property? How do you attend to your client? You can go out with somebody for inspection. Then after that, you do a video. Today we went for inspection. These are the places we went. These are the things we saw. That is what behind the senses. What do you do at the background? Then live question and answer. Live question and answer means that you host live streams. It could be on site, it could be here in the office, but it is live. People will watch you while you are doing it. And one thing about live stream is that if you want to use live stream as a means of doing this, one, you must be consistent on the time you want to do the live stream. Do you understand me? Live stream means that, okay, if it is every Monday morning by 10 o'clock, you are live. People can, ask you question directly online. When you are online, they can send you messages, you answer. Do you understand me? So, but, if you are doing it and today, Monday, you do by 10, the next day, the next Monday, you do by 12, you won't have followers. It's just like a radio station. Abi, if you have a program that you like to watch, before the time you'll be getting ready. If you don't have light in your house, maybe you need to on your generator, make everything ready so that by that time you come on stream. But for you to do this effectively, you must be very, very knowledgeable. Do you understand me? You must be very, very knowledgeable, because you are bringing yourself out to the whole world. Say, I am an expert in real estate. Come and ask me any question. Do you understand me? A question can come from anywhere. Do you understand me? And when you begin to think of real estate, there are so many questions that people can ask. So for you to do this well, you have to be very, very vast in knowledge. You have to read, you have to watch video, you have to attend seminar. You must be an expert. Do you understand me? If you want to get something out of it. If not, somebody will come and ask you a question that will knock you off the ground. Do you understand? Okay, so next group of video you can do is what? Property listing videos, walkthroughs. I hope you know what walkthrough means.
That walk through the property.
When we did a video on our city gate before we sold it, the one that what is that?
We went there to do videos about
That is what they mean by walkthrough. Do you understand me? Then you can use 360-degree or virtual reality tours. Do you understand me? This one will use AI to show people how the house is looking. You didn't take anybody there.
Yes.
So that's what they mean by virtual. Then highlight reels. You can do a small reel. I think we are doing this already. They are all part of what? Property listing videos. Please, this form of grouping is not cast in stone. Do you understand me? You look at your environment, the products and services you have, and fashion out what works best for you. Do you understand me? It's not compulsory that you group them like this. But for me, it makes sense that if you are discussing doing video about property listing, anybody that watching it, you know that your video is all about property listing. Do you understand me? If your aim is to build brand, just be, in summary, be intentional about any video you are creating so that for your viewers, it will make sense. Then drone videography and area videos, evening stroke night tours, before and after showcases, and then work process videos. Do you understand? So all these things, I think we are doing all this already. Abi, we are using drone to, we are flying drone on our site. It's part of what? Property listing videos. Evening stroke night tours. You can have a property, let's say a house that is already finished. You can do a video during the daytime and then in the night to show people, say, this is how this house is in the night. This is how it is in the daytime. Then before and after. This one is very, very powerful. Do anybody still have the video of Kagini project when we're about to start? Is anybody documenting that? Eh? Please, these are things that we should keep very handy. At the end of the day we are commissioning, it will make sense that you show people, this is how this place was when we came here. This is how it is now. It could be a house that you bought and remodeled it. You can also do a video before you, that's when you bought the house, and after the renovation, how is it looking? Such videos are what? Very, very powerful, because it tells people that you can, you know, transform something. Do you understand? You can transform a bush into a very beautiful estate. Do you understand? Then work process video. People also want to know these houses you want to sell to us. What are the processes of construction? Are you people aware that they are doing a casting of first floor slab in Gwarinpa today? Are you aware? If you go there, I think after this lecture, me and some people will go there. It's a very beautiful and state of the art way of working. What we are using there is what? Truck mixers. We bought ready-made concrete from a company that sells concrete, and they came with a pump. Do you understand? That is the one of the sophisticated way of placing concrete. The idea of you know, carrying head pan and all that is now for small babies. So people will also like to see those kind of things. Tell people that you are what? Really you are doing the job in a professional manner. Do you understand? If you look at yes, if you look at even our phone work that time, that's why we bought Acro Props, we bought Doka beams. So those are the things that tell people that you are really advanced in this field and you really know what you are doing. So you can do all those kind of video and also post online. As I said, your video should be intentional. So under this one, we are trying to tell people, say, look, this is the way we do our work. Do you understand me? Because if you paid for ready-made concrete, the people who are bringing the concrete for you must also be reputable people in the industry. And they know that the concrete will be tested. So it gives the client the assurance that these people, this work is of international quality standard. Next slide. So educational and information videos. So we have discussed this the other time. We also talked about blogging, home buyers through seller tips, market trends through update, neighborhood community profile, then niche focus video and home maintenance tips. These are just what? Examples of what you can discuss under education and information videos. Some people don't, I give you example, some people don't know if they want to buy a house, they don't know the process. You agree that buying house is a process?
Yes, sir.
First of all, you need to contact a company, a real estate company like Dima Group, or you want to buy through an agent, you need to contact agent. They will show you the properties that are, then you do what? Inspection. Are you doing physical or virtual, as we are discussing right now? Do you understand? Then after that, there'll be negotiation, there'll be, back and front due diligence on the property. All these are what? Processes. Do you understand? So you can take it upon yourself to educate people, let them know that if they want to buy house, these are what? The processes. The same thing with a seller. Somebody will wake up today and say, I want to sell my house. I want to sell this house tomorrow. Have you ever had something like that? Eh?
Yes, sir.
Somebody just call you and say, this is my house. I want you to sell it for me tomorrow. So it's a process. Sometimes it's very difficult, except even if you give it at a really ridiculous price that is very low, you still have to go through what? Under some processes. Because the fact that you gave the price of the house is low, that does not mean that people will not do what? Conduct due diligence on the property. Eh? We are working now with representatives of NNPCL, Abi. So they are, their processes. They are following the process to carry out due diligence on our property, which is the right thing to do. So you can educate people. If you want to sell your house, these are the processes. If you want to sell, these are your. We can even advise them on how they can do what, how they can negotiate. Do you understand me? So all this comes under what? Educational video. Then market trends through update. When we say market trend, what is really happening now in the real estate sector within your environment? Can anybody tell me what is the trend in Abuja now? You come on, talk to me now. What you guys, what are you doing like this? Are you not, please? Eh? Eh? You are talking as somebody who is not sure of what he or she is saying. What is the trend now in Abuja real estate market, the way it is? What is happening? Okay, let me narrow it down to, okay, the type of houses. What is trending now? Eh? Nobody is sure of what he or she is saying. Eh? Smart homes. Okay. So for me, when I have gone through the market, I am beginning to find out that smaller housing units are in very hot demand in Abuja. Do you understand me? The demand for smaller housing units, let's say studio apartment, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, they are in hot demand. The demand for it in the market is more than duplexes. Most of the places you go online now, you are searching for properties, even for rent or to buy. You have more bigger houses than smaller houses. Do you understand me? And then another thing is that people are now becoming more and more aware of investing in real estate, especially in Abuja. Because of what? Good return on investment. That is why you are going across the road, you are seeing everybody saying, sharing flyer, but come and buy land. Yeah? It's because of what? There's money in it and it is trending. People are using it to cash out to make money. So these are what? That's what they are talking about when they are talking of market trends. And like Nefisat pointed out, energy efficient houses is coming now. Because of what? High cost of energy. Ban A, ban B, ban C. I don't know whether we have ban D. Do you understand me? So these are some of the, these are things that are happening in the market. So neighborhoods through community profile, niche focus. Let's say your niche, you are focused on selling waterfront properties. I think you guys went to Jabi Lake the other time. Did you see the kind of houses they are building there? So if you are selling this, remember we are talking of what? Educational and information videos. You can do a video, tell the people the life of waterfront living. Do you understand me? Waterfront living is a video that will, make sense. do a video, tell people if you are living by the water side, the kind of scene you will be seeing, the things you will see, how does it typically look to live in waterfront. Sometimes it could be hill view, as we discussed the other time. Maybe you are living at a place that is up the hill, where if you come out of your veranda, you'll be, excuse me, you'll be seeing the whole of Abuja. So they all come under what? Education and information. Tell people, what it means to live in those kind of places. Next slide. Okay, so after that, you can now come to strategic investment tips. Do you understand? Educate people. If you want to start investing in real estate, what is the starting point? You said goals. What do you really want to? What do you really want to achieve by investing in real estate? This is where you begin to, educate the person. Say, okay, if your target is that in the next 5 years, you have so and so net worth or portfolio in real estate, this is how you want to go about it. Let them understand, because some people also have the notion that once they venture into real estate, they will make it overnight. And you guys agree with me that it's not necessarily so. So it's under investment tips that you tell the person, so, okay, first of all, if you want to start investing in real estate, no, first of all, you even begin to tell the person that real estate is what? It's capital intensive. They should know. Do you understand? Because that is why somebody will tell you, say, okay, I want a house in Maitama. Maybe you on your own, you did not ask the person, what is your budget? You go and be working very hard, call all the people you know, I want a duplex in Maitama. By the time you see a duplex in Maitama, they say 1.2 billion. And the person you are working with, you don't have 50 million. Does it make sense? So you need to advise the person on what? Strategic investment. Number one, if there is need for the person to set a goal on how he or she want to go about, investing. Then financial readiness through options. Ask the person whether he or she is, do a video telling the person that, look, before you begin to invest in real estate, you need to be what? Financially ready. And you do research, find out all the options the person can have to finance his real estate. So who can tell me 2 options that one can use to finance his investment in real estate?
I can come together. It can become a group of people that contribute and
That is collaboration, co-sharing, co-owning. That's one.
you can come through mortgage.
That's two. Any other one? Your personal savings. You need to have savings on your own first now. Abi, your own personal money that you have. But let's say the person don't have. That's when you begin to look at all these options. But even for mortgage, you have to put some money down. Do you understand me? So for those who are contributing to National Housing Fund, there's a time there's amount of your contribution will reach, then you'll be able to access loan from them to own a house. Do you understand me? So there are various, ways, finance options. These are things that you can do video and tell people how to go about it. Then understanding real estate language, cash flow, return on investment, appreciation, leverage. These are very critical issues when it comes to investment in real estate. So you can study this and do a video about it. Do you understand me? For example, if somebody has a short let apartment, you can do a video and tell the person, okay, if you have short let apartment, maybe in Maitama or Use, you can do a study and tell the person, say, okay, if you put in this amount of money to secure the property, these are your what? Expectations. Cash flow is very, very important in what? Real estate. Return on investment. If the person is putting 50 million on a property, when will he get, first of all, return of the investment, and then return on the investment? Do you understand? These are what I'm just giving you people tips on content creation topics. Do you understand me?
Yes,
You can do video on all this, and then leverage, that is using the property you have already to acquire more property. There are what? There are some of the things that you can do video on. Then types of real estate to invest in: residential, commercial, industrial. Do you understand? Or you can also have empty land. So these are what? Strategic investment tips. They are topics that you can create video on them to what? Information marketing. You are using information to sell yourself, to sell your brand, to sell your products and services. Next slide. So the next thing you need to look at is what? Video marketing success strategies. We have discussed this before. You see that the word consistency is always coming up each time we talk about marketing. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
The word consistent is always coming up each time we are discussing marketing. So in marketing, you just need to be consistent. You can be engaging somebody for 2 years, 3 years, the person has not bought. But one day the person will do what? If you are consistent, the person will come and buy from you. Then high quality production. We discussed this last time. Please don't just make video for making sake. Your video should be what? Of high quality. These days, I hope you people are seeing some of the real estate listing that is mouth watering. Do you understand me? If you look at the video, if you look at the property, you begin to think, say, look, I must have this. So your video should be what? Of high quality. So this is where you begin to think of the type of camera you are using, the type of light, every other production process. Olaika will explain to us better how to achieve high quality video. Then optimize for SEO, compelling thumbnail and relevant keywords. Some of these we are already doing. Do you understand me? Like if you are producing video for YouTube, for example, the thumbnail is what will attract people first. Do you understand me? And then the word you use to capture the video. That's why you see this also means that some people, there are a lot of hype online. You understand? People see how to earn $5,000 working from home. That kind of video, almost everybody will want to watch it. So that's what they mean. But I'm not saying we should blow things out of proportion, but something should, if somebody is, if you go to YouTube, for example, do you know how many videos they are loading on YouTube every day? Can anybody check how many how many videos they are uploading on YouTube? Unlike that, do you know? So you can imagine. So if you go to YouTube, you have such video, so many things will be drawing your attention. I'm just trying to say that there should be something that will make people to click to watch your own video. Do you understand me? So that's what we are saying by compelling thumbnail and relevant keywords. Then distribute strategically: website, social media, YouTube, email marketing, then paid ad. These are all what? Channels you can use to distribute your information marketing video. Do you understand? And as we said at the beginning, the medium of which you are using will also depend on how you do the production. Unlike, I think that's true.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are, the things that we'll be doing for success. Then include clear call to action. Must not be buy now. Do you understand me? So what we are trying to say is that your video should be intentional. And for each video you are making to educate people, there should be, it should achieve a particular aim. Do you understand me? So I'm not saying you should not put buying now in your video, but it is not all the video that you make that you tell people to buy now. As we saw, there are some videos that are just for brand awareness. Let people get to know you first. Abi, that's where if you go to social media ad, there are stages of ad. Abi, I'm asking you,
Yes, sir.
what are the stages? You have first of all begin to do what? Awareness. Eh?
Create awareness.
Create awareness. Eh? Events. Then you have, before you begin to talk of what? Generating leads. Before you even come to what? Buying. Do you understand me? So please, I'm trying to say that your call to action must not be buy now. You can say, okay, contact us for inspection. Fill a form so that we send you market update. Those are what? Call to action. Because once you do a video and you, at the end, what you see is buy now, everybody, people will feel that everything you are talking about is for them to buy. Sometimes you can put buy now, sometimes you can put other form of call to action. Again, mobile friendly. These days, almost 90% of people, they view all these things on their mobile phone. Do you understand?
Yes.
So your video should, people should be, no matter the type of device they have, so far is Android phone, they should be able to view it. They should not be struggling to view your video. Nobody wants to pass through stress to view your video. Then another thing on success strategy is what? Track your performance, view through rate, shares. How many times did they share your video? Then brand mention. These are some of the tools you can use to track your performance. Then leverage AI. Some tools can help in video creating, script generation, outlines, caption, and even visual timing. So what we are trying to say is what? There are now two AI tools that you can use to even generate the script for your video. You can use it to create the video itself. You understand? It can outline caption for you and even visual staging. Do we know what visual staging means? What is visual staging?
Drama like planning how your script is going to happen.
Visual staging, I'm talking of in real estate. What is visual staging?
Like giving you a point to talk about.
You guys are not reading. No? Visual staging is AI tools that can decorate a room for you, furnish a room for you. Visual staging means using AI tools to furnish a room like you. Instead of putting a physical furniture together, you use AI to furnish a room. That's what they mean visual staging. I'm talking of when it comes to real estate. Do you understand me? So I don't know how them online videographers, what they call, but I'm talking of, if you are talking of, you know, real estate, visual staging, that's what we are talking about here. Do you understand? There are AI tools that will furnish a room. If you are looking at it, it will be like a complete house, well furnished. Those things are now available. So these are some of the strategies you can use so that you succeed in your video marketing effort. Okay, so this is where we draw the curtain in today's training. So as a fast growing real estate development company, we currently have two projects. One is a 5.24 hectares mixed-use development at Kagini in Abuja. The estate consists of 167 housing units. There will be entertainment places, restaurants, schools, playground, 2-4 security, and many more. Then we also have a commercial development. The Mark Mall in Gwarinpa is at 69 Road, Gwarinpa, Abuja. So if you are interested in this property, please visit our website or contact us on the number on the screen. Please, thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to my channel so that each time I release a video like this, a high net worth individual like you will be the first to be informed. Thank you once again for watching the video and remain blessed.
Okay, sir.